So Tony Rock defends his brother.
Yeah.
And he does that on stage. So I got a clip for y'all that we about to watch.
Ground rules right now, y'all. Let's set some ground rules. If I say anything tonight, anybody got a fucking problem with, you got one motherfucking option what you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. Because if you think you're gonna walk up on this stage, this ain't the motherfucking Oscars. And if you walk your ass up here, you ain't nominated for shit but these motherfucking hands. Oh, we on pop the rest of the year, nigga. Every time you see me do a show, pop. I ain't gonna start the show like that. You gonna hit my motherfucking brother? Cause your bitch gave you a side eye?
Bro, what are we doing, man? What are we talking about right now?
Comedians protect them at all costs. For real, it's just like he ain't saying nothing wrong. You know,
and anybody could have made that fucking joke. Anybody who didn't even know Jada at all, it could have been a comedian who had no fucking knowledge of her. They could have talked about it. Was nearly an appearance joke.
Yeah.
Somebody who, like I said, did not know her at all literally made that joke. That's how.
I'm glad you said that too. So, do y'all think Will would have did that if he was white? Do y'all think Will would have went up there and smacked the white man?
I wish he did. That would have been crazy. Yo, that would have been crazy. Like, yo.
I think he would have did that.
His ass for everything he got down have. Listen. Play with your money, okay? They ain't gotta play with nothing else. They were gonna sue him and they was gonna win. They were gonna win. So I mean.
So you do think he would have did that if it was a white man that said that?
No, he did do.
But that's the point, though. I don't think he would have did that. I don't think he would have went up there and smacked the white man. That's how I know this shit is premeditated. I know it is, bro.
Said I ain't gonna hit no white folk, but I'm gonna hit that black dude right there.
But this man mama came out and said, yeah, he acting up. I don't know what. I don't know.
Even Will's mother admits she was surprised.
And that's the first time I've ever seen him go off. The first time in his lifetime.
It surprised you too, huh?
It did. As I said, I've never seen him do that.
What Will is doing, I've never seen this from him. All that shit. Yeah.
Yo, mom out here, she can't even recognize you?
Yes, Miss Smith.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Miss Smith.
Like he know her.
Damn, I don't know what Willie doing, but god damn it.
Boy, Willie acting a fool. That boy Willie.
Man, that's crazy, dog. And Chris hasn't said anything yet.
No, but he did have a show, and he said, "I'm still processing what happened to me." That's what he said. I'm
still getting the taste in his mouth, boy. God.
So let me ask y'all, what do y'all think Chris should do?
Sell out them tour dates.
Well, yeah, he's gonna do that. He's gonna
sell out them tour dates, bro. Like. You literally can now watch next. Let's give it like a month and a half, right? Netflix special gonna come up. Netflix Chris Rock special gonna pop up.
Red Table Talk too, though. Red Table Talk.
Yeah. There's gonna be something. They gonna talk it out. You know. I really hope they start a boxing match, slap box.
Okay, not a slap box.
Slap box. Will Smith versus Chris Rock, but no, for real. I think that's what they're planning on doing. It's going to be one big comedy.
Okay, but what would you do, Rob? What would you do if you were the PR? What would you do? What would you
sell it? Sell it. Okay. Play the victim role.
Okay.
You sell it. Like he didn't have the chance to. Chris should have just laid down on the ground at the Oscars. Just laid out, sell that shit, bro.
Should have flopped.
But yeah, bro, take a flop for the team. But for real, yeah, his PR team probably gonna run that jump, bro. We gonna get all the money from Will because everybody, he's on tour right now with Kevin Hart, bro. He's about to sell that piece out.
Remember, he decided not to press charges, so
yeah. So he just about to go crazy with the community.
Would you have done that? Would you have done that?
What, press charges?
Yeah, told Chris don't press. What would you have done? That's all I'm trying to get. I'm trying to figure out what would y'all have told Chris to do.
I'm like, Chris didn't do nothing already. You know what I mean? Like after the initial slap, other than just like kind of brush it off. But then it was just like, what else could he do? Was he supposed to press charges? He said he still processing.
Yeah, right. Because he expect that at all to happen. So
he's still in shock. Like, yo, I thought I was cool. He probably broke bread with them. Like, damn, I've sat at your dinner table. You know what I mean? Like, he's still trying to figure that out. Like, damn, I don't want to take a man from his family because you know.
Well, I think
that's interesting.
That Will said they are going to talk about it on the red table. I want to say I think I've seen that.
I haven't seen that, but
if I find it, I'm gonna send it to you. But I think they did say that. And then Chris Rock also said that he's gonna talk about it. It's gonna be soon. He said it's gonna be funny. And he's like, but it's gonna be serious. So, but he definitely said that. So
he did.
I don't know. If I was PR, I really couldn't tell him what to do because I'm not in his position really. Because if I was to say, oh, sell it, in his feelings, he might say, y'all just trying to make money off of some shit that really hurt me. And then if I say, don't sell it, he might feel like, okay, well, why can't we just run this? It didn't really mean nothing to me. You really don't know how he feels. And then you don't even know if he's going to tell you everything or how he feels entirely. You know what I mean?
Right.
He does have those issues. Like, he doesn't really know how to tell, you know what I mean? The Asperger's, whatever.
Yeah. My thing is like, I just don't understand why he didn't have an automatic reaction. But hey, more control to him. But I'm just like, yo, one hit is like
he got the thing that you said. He got the
thing. But I'm like, dang, no reaction.
And then you think about his history. He's been on record for saying that, you know, when he was growing up, he used to get bullied all the time. And then
everybody hates Chris.
He fought one of his bullies. He got enraged, picked up a brick, and beat the shit out of him to the point where they didn't know if he was gonna make it.
How did your anger express itself then to you?
I mean, here's the weird thing. I mean, my childhood, I was bullied ridiculously. Half of it, the bullying, is because I was just a little guy. And then I got bused to school. So I was a little guy and I was black. I'm getting double bullied. If I was white, I would have probably got bullied too. But
you're also supposed to be tough, probably.
Yeah, it was pretty rough, right? And it was pretty like every day. It's weird. I had a weird temper. It's gonna be a weird thing. I was the oldest of 7, and I was weirdly smaller than my younger brothers. It was a weird thing where your brothers like, hey, so and so down the block bothered me, and I'm like, I gotta fucking go protect Andre or Tony.
Yeah. Wow.
And I'm fucking smaller than them. So anyway, one day a guy really disrespected me really bad, like mushed me at a party and like mushed me and pushed like kind of like kicked sand on my face in front of girls. I went home. I put a brick in a book bag. This is like a legendary story in my life.
Like Bad Boys, yeah.
I fucking swung that shit and smacked this guy in the face with this brick and then stomped him Joe Pesci style. To the point, we thought he might die. Long story short, from that day on, as my shrink puts it to me, you have been scared to be angry ever since.
So they said ever since then, he stopped showing emotion. That's what they said in the video.
Chris Rock beat somebody?
Yeah, with a brick. To the point where he was bleeding. Yeah, the boy was bleeding so bad that they didn't even know if he was alive or not. And so he stopped ever since then. Like he stopped, showing anger and all that type of stuff.
Where's this?
I'm gonna put the clip in here. I'm gonna put the clip in there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So that would kind of explain why he would even be so numb to the whole slap.
I'm holding back, killing that man. Hell. No, I didn't know that because that's what shot me. I'm over here thinking like, Chris can't defend himself. No, he probably low-key on that. So you better chill.
He probably low-key on that.
He's trying to stay away from it. He's trying to stay in this happy place.
I had no idea.
Yeah. Now, if I was the PR, I would tell this man to go ahead and press charges. We dropping the whole hammer on them. I don't give a fuck.
But see, if you press, you'll get back in silence. I said, if you press charges, you can get your get back in silence.
That's fine.
That is true. He won't be able to. He won't be able to talk about it too much.
You can't do anything. I'm saying, but I think he wants to do that. I don't think he wants to really sit down because it's not too late to press charges. He could literally get up and just say, I want to press charges on that. If just because he didn't want to at the time doesn't mean, because that's just like a car accident. You get hit today in a car accident, you don't feel like you feel fine. A few days later, some shit start hurting. Okay, you get what I'm saying? You still have a window of time, I'm sure, to do something like that. So he probably still processing to still see what the fuck he wants to do because he probably.
But remember, he declined though. He declined. He said, "No, I don't want to press charges." So
because think about it like this:
at the time,
he gonna press charges, right? He gonna get pressed by the public.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I ain't gotta let the court decide. The people gonna mess it up. People really gonna hurt you more than what the court is, because people ain't gonna want to do stuff with you.
And he's a smart
mess with that.
That's
that's where the smart side of it is. Like, yo, I ain't gonna send them through the legal system. I'm gonna send them through the social media.
Right.
Them folk gonna tear you up. Man.
I think they're gonna do that though, man.
They're starting.
They're gonna tear him up.
Okay,
I feel like they're untouchable.
He feeling the pressure, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Will.
I don't think we can put him through any more than what he's already been through. Real shit.
What, with his wife?
Everything. How we've been talking about him for the last 2 years. It's nothing that we could do that's worse than that.
If they play with his money, his life, making money, providing for his family, yeah, can. If they stop,
he at the point where he's not worried about that shit.
He
got enough money to slack. He good.
Think so?
It's time for the divorce.
Nah, no divorce.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're gonna be together forever, bro.
Yeah.
So who do y'all think wins in the end? Who becomes the victor out of all this shit?
Chris gonna win.
Because
when it's all said and done.
Yeah, professionally. So
he's the victim. He's a victim.
Yeah.
Nah. Jada gonna win, man. Jada gonna win, man. Jada gonna win in the end. She's always winning, bro. Ain't shit gonna change. Women not gonna hold her accountable for her actions. So she's gonna slip through the cracks. She's gonna slip through the cracks, man. This is what we're talking about. We're talking about Will Smith. We're talking about what he did. Nobody's pointing the finger at Jada.
She's an evil mastermind. Bro.
She a mastermind, man. She a mastermind. Hey, I gotta.
This is her sitting over there.
If she didn't say one word like y'all said, right? She just looked at him. He could have literally did just this. Ha 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 ha. She looked at him. He could have literally been like, "What, babe? Ha ha ha!" And sat his ass down.
Oh God.
Decided. So it was his fault. Period. You can't blame her.
Keep my wife's name.
She ain't innocent though. She ain't innocent.
But keep my wife's name out your mouth.